So we're going to have this weird vehicle right here. Looks like it's a cheese doodle thing or whatever it's called. It's absolutely weird looking. So we're going to have around in Monza here today to give this a try. I'm going to say this looks absolutely weird. And obviously there's some multiple views, POVs you can drive in. At the moment I like the bonnet mode or whatnot. But I'm gonna show you guys the vehicle after this. I'll do a little bit of different like POV afterwards. We're gonna do this POV first. My god, look at this. The sound is not bad. The steering is not the best at all. Yeah, the steering doesn't exist at all. So yeah, I had to slow down a little bit there. Oh my god, slow down here. So yeah, I'm gonna say the steering. Yeah, it doesn't barely exist here, but it does have a cool sound though, for sure. A very, very cool sound here. Okay, we'll slow down here. My god, yeah, the steering is very weird. So, what I understand, this car is basically a cheese doodle or whatnot, or Cheetos, or whatever it's called. It's kind of weird to look at, really. I was scrolling down, I was like, this looks weird. We have to test this out, because it looks hella fun to drive and very, very cool as well. So, but yeah, this is definitely one of the weirdest car mods here in Assetto Corsa. One of the weirdest. I've seen a lot of weird mods. I'm gonna say I think this takes the cake when it comes to the weird mods, vehicle mods for sure. So, but I mean, they have a beautiful sound though. It sounds like a supercharger actually, which is very nice. Look at this, full speed. It goes very, very fast though. Very, very fast. Look at this. Alright, we're gonna slow down here a little bit. So we're going to the goal here, or the finish line. We're gonna change the POV to something a little bit better than this. So we're gonna cross the finish line right here. So here it is, guys. This third person view. Gonna drive this way here. But yeah, this is very weird to look at it this way. Like you see, it looks like Cheetos. So I'm guessing it's a Cheeto cheese doodle or whatnot it's called. But look, it shoots flames. Looks like it shoots flames. So I mean, this is definitely one of the weirdest mods for this one. Absolutely weird. Look at this though. But yeah, I gotta say the steering is very bad. It basically non-existent. So yeah, it's very weird. Look how it brakes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's insane how it looks like. It's very weird to look at this view like this one, third person view. Absolutely weird. Oh my god. Look at this. It looks like it went on 3 wheels for a second. Absolutely weird, man. What the hell is this mod? Why did he create this weird mod? It's cool, but it's very weird. But it definitely sounds very, very cool though, for sure. Absolutely amazing. Look at this though. Wow, we're gonna slow down a little bit here. Man, yeah, this is very weird. Yeah, you can see the steering is yeah, very bad. It doesn't exist there. Oh my god. That is very weird. Very weird to drive like this. But that is a very cool mod. Weird and cool mod right there. My god. Why? Just why? Absolutely weird. Absolutely weird. Look at the steering though. Can you see how it... Oh my god, it's not doing a wheelie here for a second. What the hell? It started to do a little bit of wheelie here. What the hell? Absolutely weird. So we have this POV right here, but you don't see anything out of this. So we're gonna change. So yeah, we're gonna stick with this one right here, because this actually was the best view of all of them. So yeah, it's a very weird mod. I don't know, I just found it on Overtake. I was like, yes, I have to test out this vehicle right here, because it looks weird and funny, probably cool to drive. And I'm gonna say the handling doesn't really exist that much at all. So yeah, we're just gonna push this. I'll see how much it handles and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, there it is. Oh my god. Yeah, right into the wall right there. But yeah, no, I think they made the steering even worse now after crashing into the wall there. My god, the steering became way worse after crashing into a wall here. But we're gonna push it there. Oh my god, yeah, almost flipped it. What the hell? Yeah, we definitely do not doing that again. What the hell is this? Man, this is the weirdest mod ever, man. The weirdest. I don't know what to say about this one at all. No clue. Absolutely weird to drive. Handling is ass. No, it doesn't exist. The vehicle looks ridiculously, but has the cool engine sound though. So I'm happy with that. Absolutely insane. But yeah, I'm gonna say I think it's like a cheese stool, Cheetos or whatnot. Vehicle, very weird. You know, I'm gonna say it's very weird. This thing here, this mod. Oh my god. Yeah, there is. Very much weird. Yeah, very weird. But I'm gonna see how much it handles with getting pushed and stuff. I'm gonna push it as much as I can here. Look at us. Okay, I don't have 4 gears, so yeah, we're just gonna push it. Alright, look at us, we're pushing it. You see how much it handles getting pushed as much. Kind of, okay? Oh my god, yeah, I didn't like that at all. I pushed it too much there. Yeah, it didn't like that at all. But we're gonna keep going with the pushing right here. We're gonna keep going here, look at us. Absolutely beautiful here, look at us. Look at us, guys. Pushing it. Push it. I'm gonna see how it handles the turn out with the, okay, I'm not gonna brake here, look at this. I'm not gonna brake. You can see the steering doesn't exist at all when I do that. So you have to brake, you know, to make it to steer here. There we go. Oh yeah, perfect. Absolutely amazing. Oh my god. Look at this. Another turn here. Yeah, I really try to turn this thing. It doesn't want to turn, so I have to slow it way down to manage to like turn it, because otherwise it doesn't want to turn. So we can see, will it turn here? Let's see here. Look. Oh no, there's the grass. We got a lawnmower. Oh my god, yeah, the steering doesn't want to steer much at all. But we got also a Cheetos lawnmower. Absolutely amazing. Alright, we're pushing it and even more here. You see how much this can handle this weird hair. Okay, look here. Turn it, and turning it right into the wall. Yeah, we're flying. And we're upside down now. Absolutely amazing. Alright, we're gonna give this another chance here. Alright, we're leaving the pits. Hopefully I fixed the steering after I broke it even more. But yeah, this mod is ridiculously weird. It's fun to drive though, but it's hella weird to drive this thing though. Very weird, interesting for sure. Definitely on the list of the weirdest mods in Assetto Corsa. I don't know if there's anything else that's more weird than this. I don't know. It's probably is much weirder car mod than this here. I'm pretty sure there is, but I always said this takes the cake of the weirdest mods of 2025. I'm gonna say that it definitely takes the cake in 2025 of the weirdest mods. For sure. Takes the cake on that. So yeah, definitely the weirdest mods of 2025, and we're drifting and we're dying. Oh yeah, lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright, we're pushing here. Even more. We can try to slow this down here. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god. Yeah, the steering is so bad. So bad, but What you can say, it's a bad mod, you know, it's very bad steering and stuff. But it's still a funny little mod though, for sure. Even though it's weird. Come on, there we go, brake. Try not to lock it up here. There we go, in here. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Oh my god, yeah, there it is. There we go, perfect. And there we are at the finish line. Alright, come on, we're almost at the finish line. Look at there, we're at the finish line very soon. Gonna brake. Brake down there. Oh my god, not. Oh no, we're drifting a little bit here. Perfect. There we go. And there we are at the finish line. Absolutely amazing. This was the vehicle we're driving. It's definitely a cheese doodle slash Cheetos vehicle. Handling was bad. It was a very weird mod overall, but it was so cool to drive it either way. Beautiful supercharger engine, absolutely amazing. It was a fun experience though, and if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button. So if you guys enjoyed this content and want more content like this, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you all next time.